How close have you ever been to winning $1 million? I was one Japanese dancer away from $1 million. But I figured out a way to get revenge for this travesty, you guys. I just signed up to audition for Japan's Got Talent.
He was the funny and ever so awkward runner-up on Season 8's America's Got Talent. This weekend, Taylor Williamson brings his awkward comedy to the Addison Improv, one of my favorite spots. And he is here to tell us all about it and so much more. Good morning, Taylor. How are you?
Good morning. Did you know I have a bad... Let's talk to the microphone. We're outside, we're on the sidewalk. I forgot I'm on television. I have a bad name. It's hard for people to say Taylor Williamson.
Taylor Williamson.
But it's not your fault. I'm saying I would say like 3 out of 10 people, like I'm a comedian, people bring me on stage. 3 out of 10 people, they can't say my name.
So I'm not the only one.
No, you're doing great. You're a professional broadcaster.
Some days.
My name's not good.
No,
but can I tell you what is good?
Uh-huh.
This is Betty, baby Betty. It's her
come
national
on.
television debut.
Oh.
International television
International.
debut.
Yeah, we've got viewers all over. Tell us about Betty. Come on, I'm in love right now.
Betty, she's only 2 years old. Don't be creepy. You can't be in love with her.
Okay, all right, sorry.
She's a beautiful dog. She's a rescue animal, and that means I'm a good person.
It does mean you are. You can do whatever else you want. You rescued a dog.
I'm a superhero.
Yeah, pretty much.
In LA, I live in LA. People like when you get a dog, everyone goes, "Oh my God, is she adopted?" And I'm like, "Oh, you think I made love to a Chihuahua? Like you creep, you know?" This is my dog. I love her, and she's 2.
Oh my God.
She's a Chihuahua poodle mix, obviously.
She's very calm.
Yeah, she's a fan of you.
Oh.
You
Betty,
make her feel at home.
Betty, likewise.
Look at your beautiful home. You got grass everywhere. What else could she ask for?
Maybe a dog treat or something like that. But we can try to work that out. I've got to know. You had your first show last night.
Yeah.
How's the Texas crowd for you?
It was amazing. I love it. Texas is cool crowds because you guys don't look around before you laugh at things.
Ah, okay. And what does that mean? Explain that.
Some places, if you tell a joke, people go, "Can I laugh at this? Is it okay?" You know? But Texas, you guys are just like, "Hey, I thought that was funny. I'm gonna make a laugh noise."
There you go.
You're real people.
I would think that is interesting. I've heard this from comedians that there's a sensibility in certain areas, like in a different state. It kind of is across the board. Of course, there's individuals, but do you observe that?
Yeah, it's funny. Like certain cities are good comedy towns, and certain ones are not. Like Dallas is. I'm not just kissing butt to everyone watching who wants to come see me. I love you guys. I agree with you on everything you think about everything. But like Denver's a really good crowd. And
what's the worst?
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton's okay, all right.
I never want to go back there, you know.
Okay.
But I judge cities by if the crowds laugh at my jokes or not. Like
of course, that's how you do it. All right, I want to talk about America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
I mean, a huge platform.
Yeah.
What was that experience like? And how did you sign up? How did it all work?
I did comedy for 10 years, and things were not going well, and I didn't want to have to work at Jack in the Box, which is a wonderful job to have. I love your fries. You know, I'm glad people work there so I can get them, but I didn't want to do that. And then I did the show out of desperation. Because you don't go on that show because things are going great. I'm going to go see if Heidi Klum thinks I'm funny, you know? It's terrifying.
Right.
And then I did it, and I almost won. And then I didn't win $1 million. But then I'm with all of you because I didn't win, so thank goodness, you know?
There you go. There you go. So let's talk about Heidi Klum.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I kissed her on the mouth. You can look up, Google Taylor Heidi Klum mouth kiss, and it happened.
How?
I'm a handsome man.
Yes, of course.
What else do you need to know? I'm a great personality. I'm an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like that's good. She's lucky.
She is lucky.
She's gorgeous, but like 8, what 8s are great.
8s are great.
Now I'm an 8 with a beautiful puppy. I'm like a 14 now.
Okay, I think he just got kicked up to a 9. It's official.
Is that official?
Yeah, I think I just saw him blush.
I mean, I said I was a 14, but...
All right, guys, as you can see, our friend Taylor here loves an awkward moment. I can't say his
You keep calling me awkward. I'm the coolest guy that's ever existed.
I love awkward, so we're going to play a game.
I'm awkward. You're doing me... We're on the news on the sidewalk.
I'm
awkward? I'm the awkward one?
That's what's happening here. This is a competition who can make it more awkward.
Okay.
And we're going to play another game, okay?
Oh.
And it's called, well, this is awkward. And I'm going to give you 2 different circumstances, and you tell me which one is way more awkward, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm scared, okay.
Ooh, I like this, making him scared. Okay, number 1, you walk in on Grandma and Grandpa making whoopee. Or 2, you accidentally send a company-wide email trashing your boss. Which is more awkward?
I think watching my
You look
grandma.
horrified at both.
I am correct. You have a great sense of my face. I would say number one is more awkward because I would just be watching ghosts having. Can I say it?
I think so.
Sex.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
terrifying.
Yeah,
That's the
is.
most awkward thing on earth. My grandma ghost making whoopee, as you call it.
Yeah. Yes.
And if they were making Whoopi Goldberg, that would be the weirdest thing.
Okay.
But I'm Jewish though, so that makes sense a little bit.
It makes sense a little bit. A little bit. All right, we've got our next one for you.
Okay, keep going.
Taking a selfie at a funeral or clogging a toilet somewhere where it's not your house.
This show is
I know.
wild.
That's what we do.
Which is more awkward?
Yeah.
I mean, this is stressful.
Hey, come on.
Betty,
We don't mess around.
what is this show we're on? I can't handle it. The clogging in the toilet. But do people know that it was you?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
they know. And they're
that's-
all talking about it.
Oh yeah, I took a selfie at a funeral because. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Selfie at a funeral.
No. The toilet one's worse.
All right, toilet one's worse. Okay. We'll talk more about awkward situations. We have more, but we've run out of time because you're just too fascinating, and I couldn't get through your darn name, Taylor Williamson.